Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble Session. Yes, you heard it here first. 2 Ramble Sessions this week. I just felt like being a chatty Cathy, so I figured why not get on and talk to my friends. So I hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to tell you, there are a couple things I want to share with you, but I did want to tell you that I had finished catching up in my Fibonacci finally. So yes, in the month of November, some of my pages are like colorful hot messes. Other ones are a little more simple. So yeah, when I have a hard time catching up and all that, I just go the simple route. But when I have more time, I do the colorful hot mess pages. So there's my shout out page. So make sure you go and check out my shout outs. And this is my December book, which I am happy to say I am up to date. So today is December 7th, which means I am working on yesterday's page. And normally what I do is I keep a running list in my notes section of my phone so that I can quickly go back to that and find out what I did yesterday and do all my journaling. So yeah, in the month of December, I have just simplified because things, you know, it's the holiday season, things are hectic. I'm working on a bunch of different projects. And so yeah, the only real difference here is that I'm not using clip art and I'm not coloring in the background. So that's pretty much the only difference. Instead of using clip art, I got, sorry for the reach if you saw that, whoopsie. I got a bunch of different, images clipped out from magazines, Christmassy things. And so I'm using those to decorate my pages. And this beautiful washi tape these beautiful washi tapes are from my sweet sister Karen in Australia. She sent me a whole load of beautiful Christmas washi tapes. So that was very sweet of her. And yeah, so I am proud to say that I am finally caught up. Whoops, there's a little cute little Santa. Yeah. So I am caught up in this for the most part. I just need to do my journaling for yesterday on here. And yeah, so that frees me up time, because when I come in here, all I do is slap a few pictures down. I do outline them usually, and then write in my journaling, and call her done. And so it takes me about 10 minutes. And then, then I have the rest of the day to do the things that I need to do or want to do. So also, please excuse any background noise that you hear. It is laundry day, so you're probably going to hear the washer, the dryer. You won't hear the pups because I tried to film this video a few minutes ago and they heard a truck and went absolutely nuts. And you know me, I don't edit, so I have to start all over again. Okay. Anyway, please excuse any background noise. So, I wanted to share this with you. This is a beautiful journal, and it is from the sweet Charlene Sherrod right here on YouTube. I will put her link below, of course, and I wanted to share it with you because her journals are so beautiful. They're just gorgeous, and I was so just flabbergasted and in tears when I received this, and especially after I read her sweet little note. This is actually, she made this for me and Big Handsome. And she made it as a thank you for me putting her in my shout out. And of course, if you've seen my shout out series, if you haven't, I'll link it below so you can go over there and check it out. I do have a shout out series where I enjoy shouting out people on YouTube that I watch and enjoy. And yeah, so that, and those that have inspired me over the years. And Charlene is definitely one of them because she makes absolutely gorgeous journals. Charlene, I nearly died when I saw this. It is so beautiful. So without further ado, I will share it with you. Look at that. Oh, My gosh, let me just make sure it's in frame. Okay, look how beautiful. So this beautiful organza ribbon closes it. Love that. And it's a love journal for Big Handsome and me. And I'm so humbled, Charlene. I really am. I'm just so humbled and just so thankful, and just what a gracious thing to do. How beautiful is that? This is the spine of the book. I mean, oh, look how gorgeous that is. I think it's graphic 45 paper. I'm not really sure because I've never had graphic 45 paper. Yeah, but oh gosh, beautiful trim, and her sweet little note. This is her sweet little note that she sent with it. And yeah, I'm not going to read the note obviously, but she wrote in here, you know, thanking me for including her in my shout out, which you are so very welcome. It was an honor to put you in the shout out. And then also, so she made this little journal for me and my Big Handsome. And she said that, you know, when she thinks of hearts and love, she thinks of the way that I speak of my Big Handsome. And yeah, I mean, I hope I don't make y'all sick with how I speak of my Big Handsome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love the man. I love him. I love him today. I will love him tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that and forever. And, you know, we've been together 26 years. No, we've been married 26 years and we've been together 30 years. And, he's a beautiful man, and I'm so thankful that the Lord brought us together all those years ago. And so Charlene made this beautiful journal for Big Handsome and I because of the love that we share for each other. So I'm just, again, I'm humbled, and I'm so honored to own such a beautiful piece of art. So, without further ado, let's get into it. She just makes the most beautifully breathtaking journals. And this is in the TN size, the Traveler's Notebook size. And so, here we go, right? Little pockets with little journaling spots. She inks everything. There's just so much beautiful detail. Gorgeous papers, lace trim, oh, that's gorgeous paper. Lace trim, little pockets with tags, stamping. This is like parchment paper, it looks like. Beautiful paper. I don't know if I will be able to mar this with my handwriting. We shall see. And Big Handsome thought that it was just so beautiful and so thoughtful, so he thanks you as well. Look at those pretty little things. Little tuck spot there. And this opens up to a journaling spot as well. Beautiful rose stamping. This is like a little tuck spot with lace. Look how gorgeous that is. These are sweet too. These are like little journaling spots, you know? And you just close it up, tuck it, whoops, I don't want to ruin anything. Tuck it up in there. Little belly band. So beautiful. So beautiful. There's that one, yeah. Little tuck spot here with a journaling card. Everything's inked and all. And these, I love these little corner tuck spots here because you open it up and there's a sweet little journaling spot there as well. And, you know, like I was saying, I mean, my husband and I, look how beautiful that is. Little belly band. My husband and I have been together for 30 years, and I'm just so thankful. You know, I'm so thankful for him. And, you know, I mean, we've been together for so long. It's like I don't even really remember life without him, quite honestly. But let me just keep flipping through. Here's a little tag. You know, he taught me something years ago, and he taught me, it's actually from a song, and I can't remember who the singer is. I should have researched it before I got on here, but it is a song called Love Is Not a Feeling, It's an Act of Your Will. And that is very true. To love someone is actually a choice that we make. It's an action word, you know. It's a verb. So to be in love is that, you know, warm, fuzzy, you know, feel good feeling, which is awesome too. Look at that pretty little thing. But to love someone, to have love for someone, to actually, the action of loving someone is a choice, you know, it's a choice. It's not a feeling. It's not necessarily an emotion. It is an act of your will. So in other words, you choose to love that person. You choose to love them through the good, through the bad, through the richer, through the poor, through the sickness, through the health. You make a choice. And so we have lived by that all these years, and it has served us very well. Look at that. The inside, she did a pamphlet stitch, beautiful job. And she has these little hearts on a string. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. Oh, I love that paper. I was just blown away when I saw this. So yeah, that's my little lesson for today for ya. Love is not a feeling, it's an act of your will. Maybe I'll try to find the song and link it below. Gorgeous. This is just so beautiful. And again, Charlene, I'm so humbled and just grateful. Thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful piece of art. She does everything so well, just inking everything, and everything is just perfectly done, and it's just gorgeous. Little pocket here. Just absolutely beautiful. So make sure you head on over to Charlene's, you know, her YouTube channel and check out her Etsy store, because these journals are absolutely divine. Divine. Look at that beautiful tuck spot there. Oh my gosh. So delicate and beautiful. Little pocket there. That. So professional. Oh my gosh, just so gorgeous. And this here. And they lived happily ever after. And yes, we have lived happily ever after. So there, I had to come on and share this with you guys because I was just blown away. So thank you so much again, Charlene. I will treasure this. Let me tell you, I will treasure this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see what else I've been working on. So let's see if you can see this without too much glare. Well, it's a little glary. This one's not. Okay, so I'll bring this up closer without a glare. I have been watching Joanne Hodges' latest, it might be the latest, what's it called? Hello, Elizabeth. Video on making postcards. Okay, now you need to head on over to Crafty Hodges' YouTube channel, and of course I'll link it below for you to just click on it and head on over there. Because she is the professional. She is the professional. I couldn't teach this if I tried, okay? She uses PowerPoint. Of course, she does her, you know, her original and then scans it into the computer and uses PowerPoint to get it all situated and then prints them out. And so what this is a postcard that I simply collaged, right? So the background has music, text, and then these are just magazine clippings, some stickers I stuck on there, some beautiful washi tape that I got from Karen, some more washi tape down here. I edged it all in red, whatever that's called, distress ink. And the background is just a piece of cardstock. That's it, just a piece of heavyweight cardstock, right? So I glued everything down, then I went and scanned it into my computer and worked through PowerPoint. Again, you've got to go check out Crafty Hodges' video because I couldn't tell you how to do it if I tried. Now, once you get it into your computer and you get it scanned and all that kind of stuff, then you print them out, and I printed them double-sided. So here's the front side, and if you'll notice, I mean, this one here is the original. It's a little bit brighter. The one on the right-hand side is a little bit more muted, which is fine by me. And these measure, sorry, I forgot to tell you that. These measure the typical postcard size, which is 4x6, okay? And you can mail them with a postcard stamp or a regular stamp if you'd like. And then on the back, this is how I did the back, right? And Joanne shows you how to do all this. So I did this on PowerPoint, wrote postcard up here, wrote by Never Hopeless 2017, and I'm hoping to get some of these done and sent out before Christmas arrives to some of my friends. So on the top, another thing that she explains how to do is she does put matte medium and or Mod Podge maybe, I don't know. Again, you have to go look at her thing. I'll tell you what I did though. What I did was I used this first, okay, matte medium, acrylic matte medium. It's by Daler Rowney, and it's just regular matte medium. So I did that first. Now let me show you some that I've been working on, okay? This right here, okay? Now if you can see, like up in here, the color does come off. This is simply photocopied onto, and there's the back with the postcard. It's photocopied on, I don't even know what weight this is, but it's not like thin cardstock, it's thick cardstock, but again, I don't know the weight, so I'm very sorry. But I took the acrylic matte medium and I just, in a circular motion, because I don't really care about the stroke marks, but in a circular motion. Oh wait, before I did that, I went and attempted to heat set it by putting a piece of wax paper over it and ironing it, okay, to try to heat set the ink so it would not, bleed too much. And on this one, it didn't bleed all that much. Then this one, maybe it was from this one, it bled, a little bit. But here's some other ones that I've done. And see, I mean, there's hardly any bleeding. The colors pretty much stay true. Now, because it's a photocopy, it's not going to be as bright as the original, but it's pretty darn close, right? And so there's that. Hardly any, just a little bit, but hardly any bleeding at all. Now, like I said, I took the matte medium and in a circular motion, just light-handed circular motion, and then I went up and down like this with the matte medium, okay? Then what I did for this one here in the ends, I don't know if you can see the glare or not. I'm not really sure. Okay, for this, after I did the matte medium, right? Because doing the matte medium kind of seals everything in, okay? I happen to like the gloss medium and varnish, right? So the first step I did was I put matte medium on to seal everything. That way, when I put this gloss medium on, it's not going to move any color. It's not going to bleed anything. Everything will be fine. Now, once all that is completely dry, I use Daddy Van's wax, okay? And it looks like this. It's a solid furniture polish. And so I take a paper towel and I get some Daddy Vans. I'll leave that there. I get some Daddy Vans and I rub it all on really well, rub it into everything. And then I take another paper towel and I start to wipe the wax off. And then the last step, and Joanne tells you all of this, the last step is to take like a cloth rag and just buff it out. Buff it till you can't buff it anymore. And then you get this beautiful smooth finish, right? And then on the back, she shows you how to do this too. This is just archival ink. It's a credit card side stamped into the archival ink and just set, stamped on there, right? So you have the lines over here for your address. You can write your little note over here, put your stamp up here, and stick it in the mail. So, super duper fun project, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing it. The only hard part for me, but of course that's just me, was the PowerPoint. I'm not used to it. I haven't used PowerPoint probably since my kids were in school, so that's the only difficult part for me. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah. So I got my my Christmas letter done. See, like I do a Wallace Christmas letter. So, a newsletter, yep, so I got that done yesterday. Oh, golly. So, yeah, I need to get those all ready to post in the mail. Hopefully this week they will get posted in the mail. And so I'm going to be working on that. And what else? Yeah, I'm going to continue to work on my postcards today and hopefully get some of those out in the very near future. Take 10 minutes out of my day to work and do my Fobonichi page, and then probably onto the fun task of finishing up my laundry. So I hope you enjoyed this second ramble session of the week, and thanks for hanging out with me and sharing your time with me, and I hope you all just have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.